What's up, guys?
How's it going?
Oh god, that was such a cringe intro. What's up, guys? How you doing?
We missed you. Yeah.
Welcome to the Crash the Boat podcast, episode 7, 8.
I think we're on 9.
Oh man,
8 or 9.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Somewhere around there.
But
time flies when you're not making a podcast.
that's true. That is also true.
We've been slacking lately. We kind of took a little vacation.
We missed you guys.
But yeah,
we missed being able to bless you guys with our words, and we're back to do that.
we are. It's been Christmas. It's been New Year's. It's been a ski trip. We're back.
Yeah.
We're back and better than ever, baby. We got a new camera, a new mic. We're here for you.
We're excited. We're excited.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun though. It was a good break. Got to shred some gnar.
Lots of gnar was shred, I will say.
That was probably like one of my favorite things about the break.
Mm-hmm. You really got a skiing twitch, I feel like now.
Oh, for sure. Like I really want to go again.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy snowboarding a lot.
We'll be back.
Oh, for sure.
Gotta hit the slopes when it actually snows.
Definitely. But I don't know. I'm excited for this year. I know we've tried to say in the past 2 years, every year, whenever there is a new year, we're always like, this is going to be our year, this is going to be our year. And the past 2 years have not been anybody's year, I don't think. Maybe a select few, but those are the lucky ones.
Yeah,
I feel like a lot. I mean, not that bad things, bad things have happened, but like, we're making it through it.
2020, bad. 2021, it was mediocre / bad.
It was annoying having to deal with COVID still. But
we need to get the Roaring 20s started. Is what I really think needs to happen.
I think this is the year. I definitely do.
This is the start?
For sure. I'm excited for not just like our lives, but for our podcast. I'm excited for what the growth we're gonna have.
What's to come?
Yeah, I mean,
I have a few goals for the podcast.
Okay.
Number one, I feel like we need to hit 100,000 subscribers / downloads.
that would be very nice.
Yeah.
100,000 total or on a podcast?
In total 100,000, but like per podcast, definitely 5,000.
Yeah, that would be really nice.
That would be so cool.
Yeah, we want more people to listen so we can give you guys more.
We want to interview people.
Yeah.
Like, I say minimum of 50 interviews. We need to be talking to a lot of people.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. We're excited. I don't know. But we're excited for your guys' years too. Hopefully you guys are going to have a good year this year.
Set goals, smash the hell out of the goal, set better goals.
Definitely.
Rinse and repeat.
And set good habits. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to set a habit, but if you just do it, you just got to push through it and make sure you do it every day. And
yeah, I saw an Instagram post and it was like what you're doing currently in these next 5 to 10 minutes won't matter, but in 3 to 5 months, if you keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, you'll snowball and you'll have something you like / something that earns you money or
That's
something
true.
that you create.
yeah, definitely. I fully agree. And I see it in the things that we do. Like we started exercising.
We started
5 months ago, probably. Yeah, and then we started podcasting, and besides this break that we've taken, we've been doing it every week. So
set goals, smash your goals.
At least try.
Start small, like just drink a glass of water a day.
Yeah, we've got ours here. We're drinking our water.
That's more than a glass.
This
right
is
there.
a Stein. Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like if you want something, you can. The first thing towards going forward is just trying the first time.
Make 2022 your year.
Exactly.
2022 is for bad bitches only. It's your year. This is for you.
If you a bad bitch, this year's for you. We're a couple bad bitches.
For sure.
Yeah.
Have you not seen these fresh fits we got going on?
The Christmas attire. Yeah. Even though I bought this for myself, but hey, it was on Christmas. It was on. Christmas. It was a
gift
present
yourself.
Exactly. And you got your Spiderman hoodie.
It's
By the way, guys, great movie.
Yes.
From
my girlfriend.
Did we talk about that in our last one?
No, we did not.
Okay. Well, we'll talk about that later on. But yeah, dope ass hoodie.
Thank you.
Or crew neck, if you will. But yeah, so obviously we're talking about 2022 being a great year.
2022, big things to happen.
What?
I think artificial meat, like lab meat, like they take a cell, like a little cell or something, and grow it. I think that'll start to become a thing. Like this year / the next
That would be
3
interesting.
years. And also, NASA,
Yeah.
they're cool, aren't they?
Yeah, definitely.
They just fucking shot a little telescope, not a little telescope, like a ginormous telescope.
Mm-hmm.
Sucker's like 3 times the size of Hubble.
Wow.
And they sent it past the fucking moon, a million miles away from Earth. And its job is to look at the galaxies that first started forming from the Big Bang.
Oh, so they're
That's
trying to
how-
find like the center of the universe, sort of?
They're trying to see as close as to the beginning of time as we can.
That is really cool.
It's like the closest thing we have to a time machine right now,
Wow.
which is super cool.
Mm-hmm. I saw another one. I don't know if it was SpaceX or NASA, but they sent like an explorer to go explore like an entire asteroid. That's gonna take like 3+ years to do.
Yeah.
But like it's like one that floats in between, I think Jupiter and Saturn or something, or like something pretty far out, which is like cool to even just to go explore the gas planets, like because we barely know anything about that. I mean, we've sent telescopes and got pictures, but like
As fuck in it.
yeah, we haven't even gone to Mars, like.
This happened like
But we are going to Mars. Sorry.
next 10 years.
Mhm.
Yes, sir. Did you see this happened like a year ago that on Venus that we were looking in its like gas in its atmosphere and we found something that only little like microbes produce, a type of gas. And we found that in Venus's atmosphere. So now we're planning missions to go see like if they have little baby animals in there or whatever.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be hard to do. I mean, because the last time they put something on Venus,
I don't think it's
lasted,
gonna
like-
land. Yeah, I don't think it's landing on it. I think it's just
Okay.
gonna stay in the atmosphere.
That's cool though. They even got a rover on Venus for a second,
For
and
like 9 seconds before it melted.
they still have
Crazy
footage
picture.
though. Like,
Yeah, it's all yellow.
yeah, that's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and to think, when was that? The 90s or something? Like,
Somewhere on
it was
there.
a while ago. Our technology now is probably way stronger. We might be able to make something that could last a little bit longer.
Last longer, actually.
What if
Move
they-
around and see
Nah.
what's up.
NASA should do a competition where students, they tell students all around, it's a student competition,
Mm-hmm.
to make some sort of rover that can endure the most heat and like is like able to last the longest on Venus. And then they should roll with that. Didn't, but like, they should, I don't know, I think that would be cool.
That would be cool.
And like maybe do like scholarships or something, you know.
Getting our
just 'cause
children
they get
involved.
help money. Yeah, you know. That'd be cool.
It would be cool. I hope to see what we find. What if we find
Definitely.
God?
What?
We find God. There's just
God?
Yeah, there's just a dude sitting
On
out there.
Venus?
No, looking back, looking into the past.
Oh, when we shoot our future or time traveling thing.
Our time traveling telescope
Yeah.
that we sent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
See God.
We see God.
We see this.
At the very center. We
It's a
just see
picture of Bill Murray and David Buddha.
the two of them. It's not even a picture. It's them.
Yes.
You found them. We just have sort of like a shrine for them, but like, yeah, you'll actually see them,
I hope.
and he'll have the weed plant. Bill Murray will have the weed plant ready to go for you.
He'll give it to you with both arms and then embraced by a warm hug.
Fresh
Bill.
for harvest. Yes.
Another crazy thing, since we're just talking about futuristic things that have happened.
Yeah.
A few days ago, there's a paralyzed man. He got a brain implant, and that sent out the first ever tweet via brain implant.
Oh yeah.
Brain.
That's crazy. Like soon it's gonna be someone's gonna be able to open doors with their mind. They're gonna be able to like.
Yeah. What the fuck was that?
Sorry guys, little camera malfunctioning, but we're back. And so anyways, we're talking about
Brain implant tweet.
yes, that's
What the fuck?
and being able to surf the web eventually with your brain.
Surf the web, do anything, make any calculations you want.
Like a combination of that chip and the Google glasses or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But like it's like in your mind. Like that would be really cool.
It's
kind of scary, but it's cool.
Well, if you want to stay with AI, the rise of AI, our brains are just going to stay the same amount of intelligence as AI is going to rocket ships.
Yeah, that's true.
You need something to balance it out. I think it's what most people are thinking when they're making these things, but it's scary as fuck.
That's fair. Yeah, it is scary. Because I mean, imagine they start mass producing brain chips, and then we all just become zombies to this army.
Brain zombies.
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't want to be a zombie.
It takes you over. Well,
yeah.
If you were a zombie, I'd hope they would just like kill your brain. And so like you're not existent, just your body. But like if they kept me in there and I was watching myself eat people, turn them into his little zombie.
Oh, that would be terrible.
That'd be horrifying.
Well, I don't think you'd eat them. I think you'd just like put a chip in their neck.
A chip in their little head, or
right there or something. Yeah. I don't know. I would like to try it, but at the same time, it's scary.
It is scary.
There's a lot of risk.
Yeah. I'm gonna let a lot of other people do it before I do it.
Yeah. Same.
I mean, we already got a monkey playing the game Pong. Did you see that?
Oh, yeah. That's really cool.
Bro, a fucking monkey doing it. Could you imagine? We now put it in animals. We're so advanced, we already have it in our brains. We put it in animals' brains, so then they can get the same level of intelligence as us.
Bro, I don't know. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Imagine a monkey, like you put it in a monkey's brain, and then the monkey just starts talking. And like he's like, I understand now.
I know.
I understand. My whole life.
He'd fuck us up for keeping him in a cage so long.
I don't know. I feel like
Or do you think they'd understand? They'd be like, okay, homie.
I feel like if it's man versus
crazy.
I feel like if it's man versus monkey, and monkey starts fucking like throwing hands with you, I feel like a man could win, but I also feel like a monkey is just super vicious.
Well,
like
monkey, it's all animal instinct there.
Yeah, so we don't really have that.
Nah.
Which is kind of weird.
I think it'd come out during the fight, but like...
Yeah, like our fight or flight mode, I guess, is kind of an instinct thing. But
like, it is weird.
It's weird how animals have so much more instinct than we do.
Well, yeah.
I don't know. When we smell things, we like know or understand certain things are happening, or like when we hear things, like we don't really need instincts, I guess, because we're smart enough to like understand our environment.
The reasons the monkeys have them is because, or in all animals, is because they have to keep in mind every second of every day, am I gonna survive and get food? Like, where's my food gonna come from? Where are these predators gonna come from?
Yeah, we're a lazy animal.
We became successful so we could become lazy.
Yeah, but
we should always be inventing.
At a cost of what? You know, happiness maybe. I always think that like if we were some civilization that just never had technology and just lived off the land the way people did before like colonization and everything, who knows? Maybe we'd be happier.
There's a lot of wars and famines.
Well,
and things.
Okay, the war thing, yeah, but that's like something that's going on now, and well, I don't know. I just think if everybody lived like that and understood that, like, we don't need to progress anymore, like this is like all we really need.
Do you think we'll ever get to that point where
we most humans back?
Yeah, most humans are like, okay, like we have all that we could ever possibly want at our fingertips. Like, I can go into the metaverse when I want. I'm gonna just settle down, have a little like farm by myself and my like 3 friends.
Yeah.
I don't need to work anymore. There's no more jobs. We're just kicking it.
Yeah.
Nowadays.
Well, yeah. If it's to that point where I don't need to, like, if I like my car broke down or something, like it could be fixed like that. Like there's robots there to fix it. Mm-hmm. Shit like that. Yeah, I would totally. I already want to. Like when I get old, just get away. You know.
Another day, a sweet escape.
Mm-hmm.
Take me away.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I feel like a lot of people would probably feel the same way with the way things are going if robots were there for you all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, if you had somebody taking care of you 24/7, you don't need to work.
Yeah,
I think people would just settle down with a bunch of friends and start.
People would like go out and get hobbies and like
start creating,
yeah,
inventing and stuff. Maybe not inventing because they have everything they need, but still probably.
Well, exploring the old at least, exploring what's came before, like.
Yeah. That's what people think universal basic income will do. That like.
When the whole world.
Yeah, like since so many robots are taking over their jobs, people are lobbying for the government to tax those corporations that are being automated and just giving the people without jobs money. And so their thinking is so they can start creating and inventing and just doing things on their time and not being lazy as fuck and sitting on the couch.
Wow. Yeah, see, like if I had money and like resources at my fingertips, I wouldn't be chilling here every day. Like I'd be out. Oh man, like the things I would do.
I would take, if I was rich, I would take so many classes and just learn so many things.
Mm-hmm.
Like gymnastics and motherfucking like.
I'd go get like true guitar lessons and actually like try and become really good and like go snowboarding every day and like
go snowboarding.
Go
fishing.
Hire a weightlifting coach so I could get like really big.
Hire a professional coach.
A nutrition, yeah, or nutritionist, yeah, like stuff like that. Like if we just had that at our fingertips. I mean, a lot of stuff. Like I guess a lot of the stuff we can do on our own, which we already are doing a lot of stuff on our own, anyways. But just if we had that at our fingertips,
the amount more that we could do.
We say this, but at the same time, you look at the movie WALL-E.
Mm-hmm.
And like all those motherfuckers got fat as hell and just sat on those chairs.
That is true.
And just sat in front of that screen. But like I couldn't do that. I feel like my brain would just like, ugh.
My brain always needs to be doing something different. Like
I can't stare at a screen for like I play a lot of video games and afterwards my head hurts. Like I need to take breaks and like I don't know.
Focus on doing other things.
Yeah, and after I play video games, like I can't watch TV because like in my head I just can't look at the screen. Like
exactly.
I need to go do something or like play guitar, or, like something that isn't melting my brain, you know. But I don't know. I'm excited to see what does happen because if life does become like that, then that would be pretty great.
Do you think that would happen in our lifetime or no? Or like when we're 90? We'd see the start of it.
I don't know. It's just the problem with that is that's like crossing the line of like socialism and like not really communism, I guess, but communism is more of like a tricky term, I'd say, just because like there's a lot of bad stuff to it. But like with socialism, at least, I feel like it's everybody's getting equal pay, like not. Well, equal pay, yeah. You're all getting the same amount of money. You're just getting money, and I don't know.
Well,
but so people might feel weird about that because they like the whole like idea of capitalism and like the
but if there was
competition and like
it is good to have competition in business, I will say. But just when there's no more jobs, or like you can't be a truck driver or a fucking gas station worker at 7-Eleven.
I think
because it's all just
well, yeah, it's all automated. I think it depends how far along robots become in our lifetime. It depends. We'll see. Like if they really progress and it's to the point where like I mean it's already happening. I don't know why. Like I want.
That's why
I wanted to happen more.
The start of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
People are lobbying for UBI.
It's hard to say that though.
People are stealing. Not people. Robots are stealing our jobs, quote unquote.
Yeah, there might be this like time where like a ton of robots come out and people are gonna be pissed, but then it's gonna like kind of fall back, and then people are gonna realize like once we start getting money from it, and like it's just life gets easier for everybody. Like,
it's making all of life easier.
I feel like people would be able to spend time on themselves and be a lot healthier.
I agree. Like start doing the things they actually want to do instead of the things they're forced to just because they need to support their kids and stuff like that.
Like in the Netherlands or Switzerland or something like that, they only have like a 4-day or 3-day work week now, and they just get paid more for working that time, and like they get just more time off to be with their kids, and to
do whatever makes
be
them
themselves,
happy.
like instead of just doing the same shit every day. You know, like I don't know. There's a whole world that is out there to be explored, and it's a shame that people have to sit there and work every day and not go out there and experience it. Some people don't even have the money to, like they can't. So that sucks.
Some people are like forced in debt and they are just struggling to live paycheck to paycheck.
Mm-hmm.
It does suck.
And they can't even think about going out and like going to Costa Rica or something. You know, like I don't know. They don't have that. But maybe one day with a ton of robots.
Okay. Hey, we'll see when we're 50. In 30 years, there's going to be a lot that happens.
Yeah. It's just, it's hard because like you want us to be like for the robots, but at the same time, like there's also like the whole scariness of
robots taking over everything?
Yeah.
Or why? I don't know. Just what reason would robots have to take over everything?
Because we've treated them so shitty for so long.
They weren't humans before.
I take my phone and just throw it on the ground, like.
To be honest, yeah, the phone gets the harshest treatment out of all.
And that's probably the smartest thing I have. Like, it's just soaking it in right now. It's like, oh, I swear, once I become strong enough, I swear, Patrick, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna do it. Oh man, yeah. That's kind of what I think. Maybe could be a reason why.
That is scary, I will say.
But they're just more because they're going to be so smart. They're going to be smarter than us. They're going to be able to act. But yeah, it's like raising a kid. Like when you have a kid and if you raise it horribly, it's going to go out and do horrible things. But if you raise it good, like I don't know, it's going to be a good person. It's going to go out and spread that positivity and everything.
Yeah, if you treat it with love and kindness,
but
it'll reciprocate those same things to the world.
Yeah, but robots, same thing. Like I feel like if these robots are created in a time of like where the world's just like shit and like I don't know, there is a lot of reason for the world for the robots to see that now. There's a lot of good in the world still too, but
motherfucking in 10 years, Alexa is gonna come back and she's gonna be like, every time you call me a bitch, or shut the fuck up, or turn me off.
I'm so rude.
Just stabs you in your sleep.
She probably hears me right now, but my Alexa, I'm so sorry. I scream at my Alexa. I'm like, shut the like.
Well, sometimes she just can't hear you.
She does. I'm screaming her name. Gosh. Nah, yeah, see, she's another one that would come back to bite me, yeah.
She's frustrating as fuck.
Yeah. But, well, I don't know. There's a lot to, I guess, look forward to, but there's also a lot to keep in mind, for sure.
I agree.
But the future is in front of us.
The future's out there.
Now, a quick vibe change, real quick. Betty White. As you all have heard, she passed away a couple of days ago, and I just feel like we all need to acknowledge that. And she was a true queen.
Bro, she was the best out of all of us.
She was truly a golden girl.
That's how I want to be when I'm old. I want to live like her.
Her or Snoop Dogg.
Both of them. Yeah. Snoop Dogg, when he's 99, I would love to see that. I just want to be like fun, nice, and like. Friends with, I feel like she was friends with every generation.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And like she just wasn't friends with like old geezers. She was also.
She was hip.
Yes.
She knew what was up. She was a Cleveland Browns fan.
Yes.
That is awesome. She came and talked to the students at like CSU a while back. Yeah, which is cool.
Well, there is a picture of her in a CSU shirt.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I didn't see that. I saw her with the Cleveland Browns one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool. And I don't know, now she's with the rest of her Golden Girls, so.
I mean, 99 is a very long time.
That is. She's seen a lot. Wow.
There's a tweet that said, Betty White lived 24 leap years, so in her birthday before she died was 17 days away, so she technically made it to 100, because she shouldn't have had to live those fucking leap years.
Wait, how does that make sense? What? On a leap year, you have those days cut down.
You have extra days on a leap year.
Oh, it's 366.
Yes. There's one day in February.
Yeah.
So she had 24 more extra days. She shouldn't have been here. Technically, she's 100. Prove me wrong.
I'm not even gonna try.
No,
Yeah.
you can't. She's just a queen.
She did it. She
Through
made
and
it.
through.
She made it. Yeah.
Queen status.
Queen. So yeah, rest in peace, Betty White.
We got drunk last night.
We did. Well, that was a quick change.
Oh, sorry. Betty White.
Okay.
You
Okay. We already
would
said.
have appreciated being there.
True. It was in a celebration.
But we got drunk last night, and there was a topic of conversation. Don't remember how it came up. Don't know why it came up. But in the Cats movie, Jason Derulo.
Oh. Yeah.
In the Cats movie, there was all CGI, so they were in their morph suits and whatever. And Jason Derulo's... Jesus, calm down, people upstairs.
Shh.
Jason Derulo's dick was so big in the Cats costumes, somebody had to CGI it smaller before they put the cat CGI over him. And if you're watching this person, call me, contact me. I'll set up this podcast right now. I need to talk to you. That is the craziest job I've ever heard.
What was his name in the fucking credits? Like Dick Smallerizer.
Dick itty bitty either. But like, why did that need to happen? Number one. Number two, why doesn't he have better supportive underwear? And just, so many questions I have.
How is it like? I don't know. That just is so confusing. Yeah, there's a lot of questions that would be asked, dude. If you're hearing this, please email Mike, or email our podcast email, which will be, I don't know, what's our podcast email?
PatandMike505@gmail.com.
PatandMike505@gmail.com. PAT and MIKE 505@gmail.com.
We must talk to you.
And anyone else that would either want to be on it or just has like anything to say, really, we'd love to hear. So
we accept all emails.
Yeah, definitely. Or check out our social media and leave comments if you have a comment. And we'd love to hear from you guys.
Definitely.
Even if it's negative, I mean, press is press, man.
It helps us in the algorithm. Definitely. It don't matter what the comment is.
Just comment. Hey, leave a like. You were there. You watched it. So, yeah. Help some brothers out.
For real.
I think a lot of that will be happening this year. I think we'll get a lot more
love and support / hate.
Yeah. I mean, hate. There's always going to be hate.
Oh yeah. I feel like the hate fuels us, keeps us going.
If it either fuels us or I just don't give a fuck. Go ahead and say whatever you want. I've already gotten some brutal comments on TikTok before. So
oh my god.
I don't even want to go through those right now. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like this year we're gonna get a lot more traction.
I agree.
We'll be able to hear a lot more from you guys.
I hope we get to interview people I have never knew of before, and then we're interviewing them.
Like off the street,
not off the street.
What? We have a manager, or we have a manager or something that she's just like, hey, I got this person. You want to interview him? We're like, sure.
Well, yeah, that or just influencers or just B-list, C-list celebrities that are like, what's up? I have something to say.
Oh, cool, yeah.
Or fuck yes.
Email us, yeah. I'd love to chat it up.
Mm-hmm.
Hear what you've done. Yeah, that would be really cool.
That would be really cool.
Definitely. I wonder who the first big person we'll have is.
We already did go through a list of everybody, but the first big person we have, it's gonna be somebody from Cleveland, I think.
I think
it'll be an influencer or somebody who already has a podcast in Cleveland. They'll be like, these guys are funny, I guess.
Definitely.
Come on over.
I can see that happening for sure. Yeah, probably a Cleveland person.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm excited. We need someone to sit right here. Or maybe not right here. We'll probably change up the scenery
that'd
a
be
little bit.
weird if they sat right here and we talked to them like this.
Hello. Hello. Yeah, no, that would be. And we'll change it up for sure. We'll get 2 couches or something. You'll see. Maybe a table. Ooh, nice table scenery. Those high stool chairs, maybe.
The table will be coming.
That would be a nice spot. Yeah. Directly behind the camera. You guys can't see it, but
You'll see it eventually. Just wait.
don't you worry.
Spider-Man.
Oh yes, so we're here. Spider-Man, yes.
Spider-Man, No Way From Home.
No Way From Home.
No Way Home.
Spider-Man, No Way Home. Yeah. Oh man.
What are your thoughts?
All right. So first off, spoilers ahead.
We don't give a fuck. It's been out for 3-4 weeks. It's basically a month.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Toby and Andrew, I'm so glad they were in it. I mean, I'm sure everybody was, but I'm a Toby guy.
I'm just a Spider-Man guy in general, but like seeing the OGs come on before superhero movies were cool and everything was so amazing. Yeah. And now like people are lobbying for Andrew Garfield to get a third movie, and I'm all here for it.
I would totally watch a third Andrew Garfield movie.
Keep them here. I want them to stay in the MCU.
And like,
I want to see what they do.
If they do though, it better be good. Like they need to resurrect him from because the first two ones, he carried them. It was all him. The writing was rough.
The stories are just bad shit insane.
Yeah.
And it's a weird time. But this one. Goddamn. Green Goblin was scary as fuck in this.
William Dafoe did a great job. Yeah.
He was tossing Spider-Man through walls and shit.
Oh my god. The scenes of them going through the floors, doosh, doosh, doosh. Yeah, that was cool.
And he killed Aunt May. She got fucking...
Yeah.
Smacked.
That was sad as fuck. And now he doesn't even have Aunt May, and nobody else knows him anymore.
They really said you don't need to watch the last 3 movies at all now.
Yeah, if you don't want to.
Who knows nobody knows who Spider-Man is. He just has an apartment.
Yeah, fresh start.
He has no friends and nothing.
I like the apartment. It reminds me of Toby's, that's cool.
I do like it too. I like that he's becoming an adult. And now he gets to do adult Spider-Man things. Whatever that means.
It's just funny, the fact that Tom was talking about how he fought aliens and a purple alien and the times or all the stones and whatever and all this. And I don't know. It's funny because then Andrew was like, "What? I fought a dude in a rhino suit, in a lizard."
Yeah, all I've done was fight a lizard and then a weird green goblin. Haven't done really cool things like go to outer space. Yeah. And he's so much younger than him. He's 18.
Both of them, yeah. And they're just sitting there what the fuck? Yeah.
Spider-Man's going through it, they know.
That was cool. He's gone through the worst by far.
Oh my god, yeah.
Which, I kind of forget to realize that sometimes.
He gets fucked up.
Yeah.
Real hard.
Yeah, he does.
But it was such a good movie.
It really was. It felt like it was cheesy, but they know what they were doing, and they made it they added the cheesiness from the movies before, but it was the best cheese I've ever had.
There were some parts I would say were too cheesy, but
I don't know, man. At the time I if you can notice the cheesiness, then it's but I noticed it and I kind of was just rolling with it. I was this is.
At the end when Toby got stabbed, I thought he was gonna die, and I'm we can't kill him after we just brought him back from 15 years.
I didn't think. Yeah, no, I definitely got scared, and they did that purely for
the shock value.
Yeah, but I don't know. I had a feeling it wasn't gonna be dead.
No, he got stabbed right in the fucking back through the spine. He's I've been through worse.
Yeah, he's
you saw me on the train.
I've been stabbed before. Oh my god, yeah. He's been through it too. He's gotten fucked up.
Oh yeah.
So. I mean, and Andrew has too. He got shocked no other. I don't know how he lived through that.
I didn't know spiders could conduct electricity so well.
Yeah, and I mean, Lizard, he probably just threw him around a bunch.
Lizard's a weird villain to me. He just wants to turn everybody into lizards.
That is weird.
That's his whole goal. You would be better as a lizard.
It's funny because there's the Batman character too, the Man-Bat. He's a doctor who thinks if everybody got DNA from a bat implemented in them, then they'd be able to hear better and see better and everything. And this dude literally turns into a whole ass freaking bat, human sized bat or bigger, and
bat.
Yeah, and then he kills his wife in the process because she's like there helping him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty fucked up, but it seems like there's a lot of characters like that.
Those are some.
I just want everyone to be bats or lizards. Like what?
It's shitty writing.
We already have some lizards on this planet. But
Do we need more? Yes.
no, like
Lots
human
more
lizards.
Oh, there is the one.
Marky Mark. Marky
Zuck.
Mark. The Zuck, yeah. He's a weird guy.
He's quirky.
I don't know if, well, yeah, quirky.
I don't know.
He's just different. Like, he's just one of those people that, like, seems like they've never touched grass before, you know? Like...
kind of. He just... I don't know. I feel like he...
Have you seen his knees?
No.
His knees are like horse... He has, like, horse legs. Like, his knees are literally, like... okay, so say a knee's normally supposed to bend like this.
Yeah.
Like a normal knee. His knee goes backwards. And like when he like they're like a little bit inward, so he looks like he has like goat legs or something. He looks like a minotaur or something. Like it's funny.
I'm looking this up right now.
Yeah. Oh god, his knees, and then the picture of him like doing the surfboard thing.
That's funny.
And he's got the sunscreen on his face, and he just looks so weird. He's wearing like a hoodie while surfing.
Okay, the knees are funny.
Yeah, his knees are
They
weird.
literally go inward like a...
Yeah, both of them do. While he's walking, they get. It's weird. My elbows do that. If you're watching this, look at this. Like, I can touch my elbows together.
Like, what? I cannot do that.
Because my arms, look at that.
Wow. You got some... Jesus, you got bendy arms.
You should see my sister's. Hers are, like, really bad, too. Well, not bad, but, like, they're way more bendy than mine are. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if that's, like, a double-jointed thing or... I don't know. My fingers crack a lot, too.
Patrick has a lot of things weird with him.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a good ASMR of the week. I know that wasn't what it was going to be, but that was a good one.
Actually, yeah, no, we're going to stick to the normal... God, this episode is everywhere. I don't know if you...
We've been gone for 2 weeks. It had to...
We've had a lot that we wanted to say. So, but yeah, we brought back ASMR of the week in our last episode with the Nintendo Zapper from 1989. It had a nice ring to it.
Yes, it did.
Now, this week, our roommate got us lighters for Christmas, and they're these like...
the plasma electric lighter?
Yeah, so they have like 4 prongs, and it's got like an electric current that runs in between the 4 of them, so it's like a cross. And when you put it against stuff, like the currents run through. So like when we have like a metal can, like if you put it up against it, the currents go into the can. It's cool. But this is gonna be our ASMR of the week. So enjoy. It's pretty nice. I like it. I don't know.
It's very satisfying.
I don't know if I need to get like that close to the camera, but yeah.
It's a satisfying ass sound.
Definitely.
It's also satisfying to just open and close and play with the lighter in general.
For sure. Oh my gosh, the amount of things I've burned on this table. It's hard because like it's like a fidget, honestly.
It is a fidget, but it's satisfying as fuck.
I burnt myself with it last night.
That was
We wanted to shock ourselves.
That was the way the night took.
It's like a mini taser.
It feels like a taser, yeah.
It's like one of those toys. It feels like one of those toys that you have that like, it's like the gum. When you pull the gum and it shocks you. It feels like that level of shock.
That, but it just burns.
But I guess it burns you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we knew it would. We just wanted to see. Yeah. Hey, if anybody wants to hang out with us too, we're down to hang. Email us. hit us up on our email.
If you're just like don't even want to do anything about the podcast and just want to hang out.
Yeah, we're a couple of fun
Get
rascals,
online.
so
We'll burn you.
yeah. Yeah.
I think that's a great ending to this weird ass podcast we just recorded.
Wow.
I don't
I'm
even
surprised
know-
we're done. Yeah.
I don't even know what the title of this is going to be.
A whole bunch of hoopla.
A whole bunch of hoopla.
This shit was crazy. Yeah, we talked about a lot of random stuff. But stuff that needed to be talked about.
Stuff that didn't need to be talked about.
They did. And we did it. Wow. I'm glad to be back though. Definitely. Feels good.
Been a minute. Feels very good.
We'll be a little more organized for sure in our next episode.
Yeah, we'll be back next Wednesday. Don't worry.
We just had a lot for you guys, so.
Alright.
But hopefully you enjoyed it anyways.
Yeah.
I hope you guys like our scatterbrained conversations. And
hopefully when there's guests there'll be more.
Oh, I'm sure they will.
But like,
because we'll have more people, like more pointed like opinions.
Yeah, things to bounce across.
Yeah. So, but anyways, thank you guys for listening to this episode.
Yes.
And
We'll see
keep
you
on crashing that mode.
Hell yeah. Peace out.